We've all been there, right? You're getting good results for a while, then suddenly everything drops. Or maybe you've never really gained traction at all. And when that happens, most advertisers panic and start tweaking stuff that honestly doesn't matter. You change your targeting. You try some new fancy campaign structure you found on YouTube. You start fiddling instead of fixing. Before we get into the solutions, here's why you should listen to me. I spend every single day inside hundreds of real Meta ad accounts. Inside the ads clinic, we support over 200 medium and small businesses who are all dealing with Andromeda's quirks, delivery issues, algorithm changes, creative fatigue, and the reality of modern Facebook advertising. Because of that, I get to see patterns that you simply don't see when you're only looking at your own ad account. I see what happens across dozens of industries. I see what works, what breaks, and what the algorithm is prioritizing right now. So what I'm about to share with you isn't guesswork. It's based on thousands of hours across hundreds of accounts and millions in spend, all operating inside this new Andromeda world. Stay with me to the end because I'm going to tell you exactly what I recommend you do next. All right, let's get into it. When performance drops, this whole thing is actually much simpler than most advertisers make it. Not easy, but simple. There's a fixed list of levers that actually matters, and those levers never really change. Step 1, strip out the complexity. If you've built some Frankenstein setup with 10 campaigns and a maze of ad sets, you're making life hard for yourself. Simplify, consolidate, remove anything that's watering down your budget or starving your ads of data. Most people think more campaigns, more control. In reality, more campaigns equals slower learning, weaker distribution, and worse performance, especially after Andromeda. Targeting, let it go, just use broad. Use suggestions if you want, but you don't need 10 different targeting variations. Meta is getting rid of them anyway. Your first job is simply to remove anything that's blocking results. Step 2, fix the thing that actually moves the needle. Good ads win, bad ads lose. If results are poor, your ad isn't strong enough yet. That's not a criticism, that's just the job. Your ads must show that you deeply understand the pain points of your audience. Meta doesn't reward features, Meta rewards relevance. Speak to the problem. I call this calling out. Position your product or service as the solution. Use multiple primary text, use multiple angles, concepts. Give Meta room to learn. Visually, you've got to stop the scroll. That's it. And this can take 1.5 seconds. Static, video, UGC, reviews, demos, mix it all up. And remember, there is no perfect creative, only the next test. Step 3, lean into Andromeda properly. Meta wants creative diversification. This isn't optional anymore. Use statics, use videos, use carousels, use flexible formats. Make sure 9x16 works. Make sure the 4x5 works. Check every placement before you publish. And don't just create 2 ads and put all your hopes on them. That's not enough data to win in 2025, and especially going into 2026. Step 4, strengthen your offer. If your ads are good, but results aren't coming in, the offer is usually the bottleneck. That doesn't mean give a discount. Your offer simply needs to feel irresistible. Scarcity, urgency, exclusive bonuses, fast action incentives, bundles, trials, limited access. There are dozens of ways to create desire without racing to the bottom. And if you're selling multiple products, pick the winner. Pick the product people already want. Use momentum to your advantage. Step 5. Fix the product page experience. One of the biggest killers of good ads is a bad landing page. Slow load times, messy layout, confusing checkout, bad mobile experience, cheap templates that no longer meet consumer expectations. People don't tolerate friction anymore. If your product page doesn't convert, your ads never stood a chance. Step 6, get attribution right. If Meta doesn't know a sale happened, Meta cannot optimize to find more people like that buyer. Simple as that. Pixel events, conversions API, deduplication, correct event mapping. Make sure your testing shows the events firing properly in your metrics. This is non-negotiable. Here's the bottom line. When your ads aren't performing, don't panic and start tweaking anything. Instead, do these things. Remove complexity, improve your ads, refresh and refine your offer, fix the product page, ensure proper attribution. These are the things that actually move the needle. You can always improve your ads. You can always strengthen the offer. You can always remove friction. What you can't do is keep overthinking and getting in your own way. I hope that helps. And if you want more information, click on the link below and join my free school community where I can teach you a whole lot more.